Well, listen, who doesn't need an excuse to sit back, relax, and have a laugh? Tim Shropshire has given us just that during a live taping of his comedy special this week. Oh, and did I mention he's a North Carolina native? Tim, thank you for joining us.
What's up, my brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, especially because we have you on the show. I want to talk about this special, okay? We got God, family, and chicken wings.
Come on.
Three things I can agree with right there. In that order. Tell me about your brand of comedy.
We just love what we do. I talk about family, life on stage. Talk about my wife. My wife's from London, England, and she's a sister. I know they make black people over there. So I just talk about what I see. You know, the good food that I eat on the road. We have 4 children, so it's a lot of comedy. I got a lot of family that's in South Carolina, so I talk about that whole Southern upbringing, church culture, all that good stuff. So that's what I talk about on stage.
And I mean, you've been on the grind for a while. You were a football player at North Carolina A&T, linebacker, all that. You've worked as a security guard, and now you're doing comedy full time. Talk about the journey from characters like, you know, Leroy Crawford and Brother Ernest.
You went way back,
I went way back, man.
Way back, that's when I first started. Now, that's what I didn't even know that. I was kind of scared of doing comedy or stand-up just as myself, so I thought I needed a character. But that was I really just tapped into what I saw growing up. With my uncles, the quartet groups used to come to my grandma's church with the Jerry curls and the gold tooth, you know, with the lime green suits on with the white shoes. So we talked about all that. So we just started from there and just never stopped. You know, God really showed me that's what I want you to do, and I've been embracing it and just going after it. So what they're going to see on stage is a guy that's really going after a dream. And it's been a journey. It's been a journey.
When did the dream change? When did it actually become your reality? I know you ended up getting a partnership with Chick-fil-A, allowing you to shoot content in there. What was that moment when you said, hey, I can do this full time?
I think when I was at my job, I was working at A&T State University in Greensboro, North Carolina, and I got my paycheck. And I said, I'm a bet on myself. You know, a check will give you some confidence. So it told me then. I was there. I was like, man, I think I can put this on my back, and I can go. I can make it happen. Let's make it happen. And my wife was so encouraging. My parents were so encouraging, and we just went after it, you know. And so it just show after show after show after show, and it just started getting bigger and better. The crowd started. I went from performing at nursing homes, doing the Jokes and Applesauce tour. I don't know why. I was only, if you was 85 years old, I was doing your birthday party. I don't know why. That's how it was for me. And then I started doing events that were in like bigger markets, and I was like, okay, we going somewhere. So when I left the nursing home, I was like, we gonna be all right.
You even did one with the Hamiltons. You did the whole entire chicken wing song there. What was that moment like? You're sitting there, got the Hamiltons with me.
Man, you just never, I was eating a chicken wing one time. I had a lemon pepper. It was the first time I ever had a lemon pepper wing. And I ate it. I said, lemon pepper wings. It tastes so good. When food make you sing, you know it's good. But it got the likes of the Hamiltons, which is a group that tours all across the country with Anthony Hamilton, as well as they tour on their own. And we ended up making a song together. And man, it didn't chart nowhere, but my grandma told all the people at the church, so that's just as good.
And speaking of your grandma, she's been telling people, I don't want to put her on blast, go to the wrong elevation church this Friday.
Don't go to the Ballantine location. They didn't tell everybody at the church down in South Carolina, go to the Ballantine. That's the big one. No, go to the university campus. It's still big as well, but go to the university campus. We have 2 shows, a 7 o'clock show, a 9 o'clock show. I'm shooting my first comedy special, and we're going to see where we go from there.
How do you feel first comedy special? You excited?
Man, a lot of nerves, a lot of jitters, but we ready, man. It's time. It's time.
For everybody who's an aspiring comic out there, somebody on social media, you've gained quite a good following on there. You've had a few videos go viral.
Oh, yeah.
What's your advice for somebody that's starting out, maybe struggling to get that follower group?
One, be true to yourself, because whatever you do and whatever you put out there, if that's what gets you to the top, you got to stay that. So make sure you be yourself. So the beauty of what I do, I can be myself. I made it being myself, or at least made it to this point, being who I am. I don't have to fake and be somebody else. So it's beautiful that I can wake up every day and be Tim Shropshire, ow, and just have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, again, God, family, chicken wings, 3 things that I think a lot of people can agree with.
Oh, yeah.
Again, this Friday, Elevation Church in University City. Not in South Carolina, 2 shows, 7 to 9.
Yeah.
Tim, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for the opportunity, brother.